One of them was, if you put $377 a month in the S&P 500, it'll be worth $1 million after 30 years. Anybody ever heard that? If you invested $1 a day, if you just did X, Y, and Z, mathematically speaking, they're not wrong. And if you guys did that, put in $377 a month for 30 years, yeah, the math works out to be about $1 million. I don't know if that solves the whole problem. And I'm not against $1 million. $1 million ain't what it used to be. Amen? It's just not. Like, the world isn't the same as it was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 50 years ago. In fact, it's gotten significantly more difficult. So while we look at this number and we think, man, $1 million a year, and by the time my kids are 30, they could have $1 million. That doesn't solve the problem. It helps a little bit, but it really doesn't solve the problem. But even just doing that would be more than what most people get or have when the mantle is passed, so-and-so passes away. Here you go, son. Here you go, daughter, whatever it might be. So even that would be better. And before you get crazy, every single one of us can come up with $377 a month. Every single one of us can come up with $377 a month. There's not a single person listening to this now or in the future that can't come up with $377 a month. Let's say that doesn't make any sense, and let's say we do just $100 a month. I'm looking at my notes over here. Say we do $100 a month, and we could accomplish 10% with a compound. Well, that's $303,000 over 5 years, $3 million over 7 years, and that's $92 million over 10 years. So if I started doing that today, set up an account, put in $100 a month, didn't touch it, forgot about it. In fact, I set it up on autopay. 10%, we've got some algorithms that do 10%. VX10 as an example, 10% would be kind of the low end of that. Minus kind of the beginning of 2026 has been a bit funky with the what happening over where. But since like 2023. Okay. Well, now we're getting closer, because my kids would be 15 years old and that'd be 92 million. Well, I could do some damage with that, yeah. But again, does that solve the problem? Because then they'd get taxed out the wazoo and they wouldn't have a vehicle, like a wealth vehicle. Is this making sense to anybody? So my point is like there's examples out there, like the $377 a month for 30 years equals $1 million. And if you invested $100 a month and got 10%, over 10 years, that's 92 million. There's examples out there, but very, 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 very few people do anything like this. Because again, I think they're thinking about themselves first. I think they're thinking about their first name, not their last name. When I accomplish X, Y, and Z, then I will do that. Versus just doing it. Just do it now. Yeah, but I want to get free first. I've said this a lot of times. A lot of the seeds I'm planting now, I won't necessarily see them all harvest in my lifetime. As an example, my kids, not my wife, my kids are the benefactor of my Havila Metals banking that just recently has grown by 50,000. It continues to grow and grow. And every month we buy more this, right? We buy gold, we buy silver. Like this, but I don't think I'm gonna hit my goals in my lifetime for generational wealth. Make sense? You still watching? So some of the things that I'm doing, I know I will not reap the harvest of that, and that's okay. Because damn it, I'm planting seeds no matter what.